Back in Imniscar, Jocelyn leads Elowen into her private quarters.
Tell me, Jocelyn, why did you store Alexandra's body in here of all places?
I didn't want to keep it in the basement and risk anything happening to it, because of everything that's been happening.
I see. Good thing you did so.
Exactly. Jocelyn retrieves and prepares Alexandra's corpse, ensuring that it's still in pristine condition.
She looks so content and graceful.
Even in death, some people never lose their beauty.
Indeed. Now I have a diamond on me. I'll perform the resurrection first in case something goes wrong.
Very well, Mother.
Elowen sets a hand on Alexandra's forehead, holding the diamond in her other hand. She begins speaking a series of arcane words, her diamond beginning to glow. Her amulet shakes and trembles. Alexandra's body slowly emanates a bright yellow light.
Jocelyn takes a step back, shielding her eyes as the light gets brighter before it abruptly disappears.
What the? The spell didn't conclude. What the heck? Elowen inspects her diamond, it now being cold to the touch.
Try again, Mother.
Elowen repeats the process, reciting the arcane words more coherently and slowly. Her amulet shakes ever so slightly. Alexandra's cadaver glows a little, but again the light quickly dissipates.
Jocelyn's amulet radiates an intense divine light. Mother, why don't I give it a go? May I have the diamond, please?
Elowen looks hesitant, her demeanor souring. Is something affecting my magic? She whispers before giving Jocelyn the diamond.
Jocelyn looks a little surprised as the diamond glows and glimmers upon contact with her hand. She begins proclaiming the arcane words, her amulet pulsing with power, her free hand on Alexandra's temple. A radiant sphere of light originates and expands from Alexandra's chest, the entire room soon soaked in it. A beautiful, calm aura cleanses the room, a feeling of complete safety and benevolence. The light gradually fades, but the aura remains. Alexandra's body slowly moves.
Angelina, please return to the table.
Alexandra gasps, eyes flying open. Goblins! Get back!
Easy now. You're okay, Alexandra. The Goblin Fortress is far gone. Take deep breaths. And welcome back.
Welcome back indeed.
Jocelyn? Where the hells am I? What happened? Did I die? It's mostly a blur.
Yes. You perished in battle against the goblins. I saw your body. At Bronson and Camarier's request, I took you here to Imniscar and kept your body preserved daily.
I'm in Imniscar? You preserved my corpse? How long have I been dead for?
Nearly a week now.
A week? I feel like I've been napping for a few hours.
That's a good thing. If you can't remember much between the Goblin Fortress and now, Sune must be protecting your psyche. Thank you, Lady of Love.
Alexandra sits up, her throat rather dry. Thank you, Jocelyn. It feels good to be back, if a little jarring, but I'll get over it. She casts prestidigitation, cleaning her clothes, slowly getting to her feet.
Elowen set off briefly, returning with a glass of water. Here, Alexandra. Drink and feel refreshed.
Thank you, miss.
I'm Mother Elowen, Vice Superior of this beloved temple. A pleasure, Alexandra.
Pleasure is all mine. Jocelyn, where are the others?
I believe they're at the Fighting Guild.
Thank you for everything, but I must take my leave now.
Whoa. Slow down a minute. You've only just been brought back from the dead. Maybe you should take it easy for a bit.
Take it easy. Don't be absurd. I've been dead for a week. Time to start living again. And, I plan to make up for lost time.
Please heed my daughter's advice, Alexandra. There's much that has happened since your demise. Let Jocelyn bring you up to speed.
And what do you intend to do?
I have a circus event to prepare myself for. Jocelyn, if you bump into Sister Dianara or her boyfriend, Kirdem, please send them to my office.
Will do, Mother. You might want to sit down for this, Alexandra.
Oh, joy. Please, bring me up to speed. Quickly.
Returning to Camarier and Sarah Gray, you both prepare for the day ahead. Lamel remains quiet for the most part.
I still can't believe I indirectly let Roy escape. That won't happen again.
Do not judge or punish yourself, Camarier. I've done far worse in my lifetime. I'm more experienced in the whole prisoner thing.
Far worse. Such as?
You don't want to know. Trust me.
Very well. I believe we're close to Lady Cecilia's location. Another hour or so of traveling and we'll be there.
Glad to hear it. Let's get going and finish this mission.
As you head out, the usual checks will be needed, please.
Bardic inspiration to Sarigre.
Most appreciate.
My pleasure. Shit. That's a natural 1 for my perception check. Again, but natural 20 for my animal handling check.
That's 10 for survival, 14 for animal handling.
Continuing on, Kamarir, you nearly end up careening into a ditch due to your thoughts and focus being elsewhere. Neither you nor your horse are harmed, but it does rattle you a bit. Nearly 2 hours later, you approach the edge of the center of River Esmel. The grand, beautiful open area of water almost shimmers in the morning sunlight.
Is there any sign of Cecilia at all?
Not from what you can see.
Kamarir will cast a lance ability, giving herself advantage on all wisdom checks. She'll then do a perception check. Natural 20, plus 5.
Very nice. Refocusing and searching the water with your keen eyes, you notice a heavily obscured figure deep underneath the water. Humanoid in shape.
Sarigre, there's someone down there beneath the water.
Sarigre immediately jumps into the lake, swimming further out and away from shore.
The outline of the figure gradually comes into view.
Sarigre holds his breath before diving underwater.
Sarigre, wait a minute.
Sarigre, you plunge below the surface, swimming towards the humanoid figure. Are you going to attempt to get her to the surface?
Yes, I am.
The surrounding water seems to fight against you, the currents forming and pushing against you. Make a strength check.
That's not good. That's a 9.
Sarigre, you get pushed back 20 feet. What's your constitution bonus?
Plus 3.
You have 3 minutes before you start running out of air.
Sarigre retreat towards the lady again, retaliating against the currents.
Make another strength check, please.
Natural 20. Plus 3.
Your dwarven muscles refuse to concede. You push back against the currents, grabbing the lady's waist and swimming towards the shore. Kamarir, you see a whirlpool of water form behind Sarigre, soon forming into a giant humanoid form, hollow dark circles where its eyes would be. Roll initiative. Sarigre, you're first. Then Kamarir. Finally, the water monster.
How far away am I from the water's edge?
About 30 feet away.
Sarigre will swim towards the shore, carrying the lady with him, now above the surface. Once upon the shore, he sets the lady down safely, turning his attention towards the monstrosity. He draws his crossbow, firing 2 bolts. They land with swift ferocity, Sarigre reloading afterwards.
Sarigre. Kamarir runs over, bestowing bardic inspiration to Sarigre, moving the lady away as far as she can. She casts a wave of enchantment magic upon the aquatic creature, debuffing it.
The water creature swims up to shore, whirlpools circling around it. It brings its fists down in both your directions. Its fists descend with surprising speed. Sarigre, you get punched with intense force. Kamarir, the enchantment magic you graciously gave the creature flares as he just misses you. I need strength saving throws, please.
Mayenne, 17.
I got 10.
Kamarir, you get bombarded by a summoned wave, the creature grabbing you as your vision clears. You're dragged into its body, unable to breathe.
Sarigre springs forth, great sword in both his hands. He slashes with the fury of a comrade, a soldier. 2 heavy slashes are inflicted against the bastard chest, avoiding Kamarir, of course.
Kamarir loses concentration on her spell as she gets blasted with a tidal wave. She fights and resists against the creature's hold on her. Yes, 19. Kamarir escapes, falling back onto the shore, coughing up water before turning to face the monstrosity. You will regret that. Kamarir rubs her palms together, then rubs her hands, reciting freshly learned arcane words. A giant, volatile fireball erupts from her hands as she flings them forwards. The creature is too slow to react, the fireball slamming into it, a bombardment of water erupting everywhere.
Holy smokes. The creature you both now recognize as a water elemental groans in protest. Its emotionless gaze set on you, Kamarir. It brings its fist down in your direction again.
Cutting words.
The fist gets deterred by your reaction, playing a dissonant magical chord. The attack now missing. It goes for you once again. This one connects. You get struck square in the chest, unable to breathe for a moment. I need strength saving throws again, please.
Fantastic. That's 19.
That's 11 for my roll.
You get grappled and pulled back into the elemental's chest. Kamarir.
Sarigre attacks the elemental, his arcane greatsword pulsing with thirst for enemy blood. First connect well. Natural 20 for the second. Sarigre does his battle cry as he crits. En air, Kamarir.
Kamarir thrashes and squirms as she tries to break free once more. She gets extremely close but falls just short. She tries not to panic as her lungs shriek.
The pressure inside your chest only intensifies. Kamarir. You receive more damage as the elemental increases the pressure in his chest. Saragray, he slams his fists down. You dodge both attacks easily, eyes still locked onto the elemental.
Sarigre get close, trying to reach and grab Marir to yank her out after shooting his blade. He just managed to do so, pulling Kamari out, gently getting her behind him before redrawing his weapon, lunging at that damned elemental. He carves a deep slash into his neck, roaring intensely.
Kamari is on all fours as she coughs and nearly vomits from all the water trapped in her lungs. She wheezes before slowly getting back on her feet. She manages to chug a greater healing potion, barely keeping it down. She performs the necessary components, moving to avoid getting Sarigre. She then launches a cone of fire, letting it cascade out from her open palms, filling her blood emitting magical power. The water elemental avoids some of the fire, but still gets somewhat harmed.
The water elemental seems to shake its head, making its way to the lady you rescued, Saragray. You both get attacks of opportunity.
Sarigre just miss.
Kamari gets a good eating with her rapier.
The water elemental picks up the unconscious lady, turning and walking back towards the water.
Sarigre chases after his blood slashing downwards. He cleaves down the elemental's back, bringing his blade back around and down the back again.
Saragray, how do you want to do this?
Sarigre just hacks and slashes at the aquatic bastard until there's nothing left.
Kamari falls down onto her butt, exhausted from nearly dying back there. Twice. She coughs and rips her face. Her eyes duller than before. She casts healing word on the unconscious lady as she brings her back to shore, still coughing.
Sarigre eventually composes himself, walking back to Kamarir. Are you alright, Kamarir?
I've been better, but I'll leave. Thank you for rescuing me.
You're more than welcome. I've lost many comrades over the decades. I'm not going to lose another so easily.
Kamari nods before resting a finger on the lady's neck, checking her pulse.
Let me have a look, Kamarir. I've a fair amount of medical experience.
Be my guest. Kamari moves over.
Saragray, roll a medicine, nature, or survival check.
Bardic inspiration.
Thank you. Survival it will be. Natural 20. +8. Plus bardic inspiration. 32 total.
Holy Mother of Mary. With a 32, you realize exactly what's wrong, Saragray. This lady has been put into a state of deep sleep. You sense magic coming from her. Almost certainly a water-breathing spell. Hence why she still has a steady pulse.
I relay all of this to Kamarir, of course.
DM, is there any other magic coming from this woman?
Roll an Arcana check.
That's a natural 20. +7.
Oh my goodness. 2 nat 20s now. Very nice. There's transmutation, magic emanating from her. The water-breathing spell. No other magic can be sensed.
Elle lay a hand on her arm, casting Lesser Restoration.
The lady's eyes slowly open.
The lady sits up slowly, rubbing her face. What in the hells? Where am I?
It's okay, miss. You're safe now. Sarah Guerrier got you out from that lake over there. You are fully submerged and quite far down in its depths.
That's an understatement.
Do you remember what happened to you? Did someone kidnap you?
My head, my memories are a blur. I can't remember. Please let me be candid. I don't know who either of you are. For all I know, you could have dragged me out here, so why should I trust either of you?
Do you see any bindings on you? A bled to your throat? Frais sans coercion?
Exactly. If we wanted to extort or kill you, we would have done it already.
Roll a persuasion check.
That's a 15.
You both make undeniable points. Very well. To whom do I owe the pleasure?
I'm Kamarir, adventurer of sorts.
I'm Sarigre, soldier, adventurer, un temps mort.
Cecilia Cheneroff. I help where I can in my hometown of Imniskar.
Lady Cecilia, Laurent Gorston sent us to search for you. Our teammates are also out searching for a significant member of the fighting guild Bazar Sitvoot.
Marin? I wouldn't even count on him to run a bath, let alone track me down. And Baser is missing. This is absurd. Please, we've got to return to Imniskar as fast as possible. I can lend my full support and assistance once we get back to the Fighters Guild. I imagine you'll want a reward for your troubles too.
Everyone's safety is what I'm concerned about. Let's make tracks then, if everyone's ready to depart.
Cecilia hugs herself, biting her lips. You don't need to ask me twice. She rubs her hands together, turning and sneezing thrice, her clothes still wet.
Jondat, I'm sure with a spare blanket you can use to keep yourself warm.
If we don't, I'm sure there's a torch in one of our packs. and God bless you. Let's go.
Both parties are now riding back to Imnaskar. For the sake of brevity, both teams can make it back as the sun begins to set at slightly different times. Outside the city, you see giant circus tents, stalls, and gorgeous lights and displays as Mr. Haley's Cirque will be open in a few hours. Cecilia makes her way to the Fighting Guild upon her arrival with Camarir and Sarah Gray. Bronson and Calaria return about an hour later with Baser. You all hug and exchange pleasantries with each other before heading to the Fighting Guild. In Roran's office is where everyone meets. Jocelyn is there, asking for you all. She waits outside the office, respectfully patient. Roran is certainly pleased when Cecilia and Baser return with you all.
Gods be praised. I had little faith that I see both of you back here. It's so heartwarming when things actually work out.
My heart warms also, my friend. I was envisioning my demise back there on that wretched vessel. Slain by a repugnant troll on board a decaying tipped ship. But alas, we are all home. Amongst friends. Some old, some new. But all our hearts beat to the same rhythm, our souls steeled.
Cecilia sits slightly off to the side, dressed in new colorful robes, her hair brushed and washed.
Baser, old friend, you need to explain to me later why you went off the grid like that. You owe me that much. Lady Cecilia?
Roran, please, just Cecilia.
Okay, Cecilia, I know we've had a brief conversation earlier, but we should pick up from there later also. Bronson, Camarir, Calaria, Sarigre, you all passed your mission with flying colors. Bronson, Camarir, Calaria, you've earned my trust, and welcome to the Fighting Guild. I'll give you all a grand tour of the place later. Right now, I've things to discuss with Baser and Cecilia, and we've a bugbear to track down further as well.
Before you all go, Cecilia reveals 4 coin pouches, setting them on Roran's desk. Payment for your mission. 800 gold each.
Haley God.
Exactly. That's the most amount of gold I've ever received.
Same here.
The look on your face right now is priceless, Bronson.
You all accept and take your payment. Heading outside the office, Sarah Gray is off to the bar. Jocelyn greets the three of you.
Camaria, Bronson, Calaria. Good to see you all again.
Good to see you too, Jocelyn. You're looking exceptionally stunning. What's the occasion?
Oh. Thank you. Mr. Haley's Cirque tonight. It's a bit of a formal place in terms of attire. Some go dressed in colorful outfits, others in costumes, others blending the two together. Are you all attending? I'll be there with Mother Elowen.
Well, we've been on the road for nearly 2 days now. We're quite ready to relax and recuperate.
An evening there sounds rather fun. I might be there. I'll need a little rest first, then find something nice to wear.
I might spend mine at the Duke's Knickers.
Mr. Haley's Cirque sounds good, I suppose. If you're going, Kamare.
Regardless, I think you'll want to reconsider. Temporarily. Someone wants to catch up with you. From around the corner, Alexandra makes her way towards the group.
Alexandra merely smiles, raising an eyebrow.
Holy shit.
No freaking way.
Who's this?
Camarir, Bronson. Who's your friend? You haven't replaced me, have you? Is she your daughter? I somewhat remember the description.
Alexandra, this is Calaria, my daughter. Yes, Calaria, this is Alexandra.
Pleasure. Well, well. What a reunion. Nearly a week goes by without me in it, and now I hear you're out on high-stakes missions. What an upgrade.
I'll take my leave. See you at the circus tonight, maybe. Jocelyn heads off.
Okay, everyone, it's been a very long session, so I think we will conclude it here. You all level up to level 7 as well. Thank you, everyone, for watching and playing. Take care of yourselves and be kind. Farewell.